Because it's going to go poof.
Did you close the gate?
Yes.
Okay.
She did. She even came in through the garage because she closed.
With a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Sasha, you're a dumbass.
Okay, we're
Good
live.
luck, Sasha.
Woohoo! And we just need peoples.
I have no peoples for my thingy. Oh. That would really help?
I don't give a fuck.
Turn on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But yeah, neither
Hey,
of us are gonna be-
test. We about to light that on fire.
Oh.
Test.
It's about to go poof. Should we turn off the light so it goes poof more?
We need some light because of the
I
camera.
have this Florida Scratcher.
Yeah.
Right there. So turn off
So I'd
that.
say
Turn off that light.
after a few more people get in, right before we light it, let's turn that other light on.
Yeah.
Token's waiting to light this until he says a few more people.
Sasha,
I say just light it.
dumb.
We've been working for days to be able to get this pile lit. Oh, and all that.
Sasha, go inside.
Hi
Don't listen to us. Tell Sasha to go in.
Sasha, come on.
She's gonna go boom boom.
Inside, girl. Go lay down. Hey, Big Rob. Oh, yeah. Hey, Awesome
lay down,
Scratcher. This is all the
God damn it.
this is all the garbage from the storage units.
Hey.
Come on.
There you go.
Come on, girl. Go lay down. Go lay down, girl. Okay.
Okay, we waited too long. The gasoline soaked in too far.
That's what she said?
No, I had this fucking soaked in gasoline, but it's not lighting. Because we took too long. See, it's
Jacksonville?
Just make it go boom.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to do it safely.
Safely. He has a cigarette in his hand. He's about to play with gas.
Yeah, because cigarettes don't burn at a high enough temperature to light gasoline.
Yeah, okay.
They're short by about 400
I just want you all to see this.
Go boom. Go boom.
Yeah, since
Who's going
Hey.
with some eyebrows?
Rob called you a dummy. Look,
Ooh.
fire.
Look, more fire.
Are you sure?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, there will be.
Step back, Kate. Kate, you might want to step back a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know how much gasoline they put on
You
it.
get a good point on that.
No. You can always light another piece and throw it on.
Is it
Throw
safe?
more gas on it.
Yeah, there, Jimmy, there's some condoms in there, I think, maybe.
You can actually do that.
Throw some more gas on it.
Oh.
That's good. That's way too much.
No, it's not.
Oh, God. This is going to end horribly.
Hurry up.
Oh, look how close it is to the house.
Hurry up. Hurry up. The flame goes out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, guys, there's fire.
Token knows what the fuck he's doing.
You guys say go get waxed.
Yes,
I
yes.
just got waxed.
All losing tickets go in there.
Remember, Token was a firefighter. I know a thing or two about fire.
Fire sucks. It's small already.
That's an entire broken up desk,
No, there's going to be another
some
poop.
shelves, some books.
Because
No,
all
there
the
were-
boxes
the
on
bottom one already pooped.
Did it?
Yeah, I heard it poop.
It was a poof, and there's probably another poof.
There's going to be another poop.
There'll be another poof.
I see stuff I have gasoline on that isn't lit
Did
yet.
you get
So
this shit over here?
with gasoline, yes.
Okay.
The fire just hasn't reached there yet.
Okay.
This is scary.
No, it's not. It's bullshit.
Where's Firefly when you need him?
It's bullshit.
Oh, there's another poop.
How's
Nope, no scratching tonight. We scratched earlier today for a video tomorrow.
that? I scratched my balls today.
Listen to that poop though.
Does that count?
I think
It
you
was like
scratch those every day.
Fumes that have built up
Not every
underneath.
day. Only when it's hot outside.
Somebody's calling me. I don't want to talk to them because I don't know who they are.
You better pay attention to other apps, though.
Cook some dogs, not on this stuff.
Yeah.
No,
We just had some oven baked chicken with some white rice and some veggies and some. Now Pillsbury makes Hawaiian rolls.
They're pretty decent.
They were good. Not as
bad.
they could have been better,
I still
but
like the honey butter better though.
I was
Mhm.
gonna say not as good as I thought they would be.
they were a little dry, honestly.
Yeah, they were. They definitely needed butter.
More butter. They had butter in them, but they needed more and more butter.
Yeah.
Did you ever have enough butter?
No. And you butter believe it. Oh, there was another poof. That's like 5 or 6 poofs so far.
Now it's getting good.
Yeah.
You hear the roar. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just throwing my cigarette butt somewhere. Hope it doesn't catch on fire.
You're so worried about that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but
There's another one.
we did learn an important lesson today, guys. we learned that we're a bunch of idiots. And
I was not included in
hey,
this.
Big D. Whoa, there. Look how. Throw Panda in. That's what I just got.
Go fuck yourself.
That was from Nessie.
Oh, there was another poop.
Hey, CP.
Nasty, I'm surprised.
We're sending you heat.
I'm surprised your dick's not on fire. How big this fire is. How long your dick is. No, dogs, you don't want to come outside right now, I promise.
Really don't.
I think they want to come out and save us from the fire.
They probably do.
But they don't want to come outside. I promise.
Yeah, so apparently we're supposed to, check our furniture before we list it slightly better.
You two are. I could have told you. Granted, I wouldn't have estimated what we eventually found out, but I still would have estimated a lot more than you guys came up with.
That's not what she's talking about.
Right there.
She's talking about the cedar.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh! Scratchy Go Crazy says throw the bitch in the fire with a panda sign.
Token can't take the fire. Big enough.
Say
He's like 6'2".
that to him and he's going to keep making it bigger.
That's not all that's getting bigger. Token's got something getting bigger watching this.
Your butthole?
Okay, we are not... Hey, we are not adult content. We are not getting this channel banned.
Okay,
you
fine.
watch yourself. Our appeal
yourself.
got denied.
You're gonna watch yourself when you wreck yourself.
I did try to appeal the other channel. We got denied.
Oh, you never told me it came back as denied.
I just found out a little bit ago. Because apparently we still broke community standards even though they changed the policy on how the strikes happen after. I just wanted them to change. Yeah.
That's a pretty big fire. Actually.
It really is.
I hope it doesn't hit the trampoline.
Let's not melt the trampoline.
I really don't care. If
I mean,
it
we
does.
need a new net for the trampoline, but
The rest of the trampoline's still good.
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Should I go jump on it while?
You could go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll break a bone.
There's a lot of tree sperm on there.
I'll break a bone.
There
and
won't
I'll
be by
get
the time he
allergies.
jumps on it.
Allergies.
Besides, we've got someone that keeps volunteering to sweep it.
Why
It's
have you
bugging the shit out of Haley's OCD.
Why have
She
you not
wants
let
to
her?
sweep it.
Why have you not let her?
I don't really like kids back here.
Because we're white.
Big
It's
D wants to
legally
know if you
cheese.
like or love peanut butter.
I love our new business.
He loves our new business. Other than everyone telling us they wanted stuff today and then bailing on us last minute.
Cash
Oh,
on your
thank
fucking
you.
leg, dude.
I was only paying attention to my drinks.
Yeah.
Priorities, man.
Seriously, we had like,
That's getting hot.
what, 10, 15 people contact us, said, oh, we want that. I said, okay, when do you want to meet up?
No, we shut down like 5 or 6
Yeah.
people because other people said they wanted it, and then other
Well, I
people
would
were fucking
I would
douchebag
recontact
pieces
those
of
other
shit.
people.
I have.
Like, hey, you still want it? Someone bailed.
Exactly.
Think I don't know how to sell something?
We think our new policy is we don't tell anybody no, and the first one that shows up
MST,
gets it.
I completely understand. Jimmy, get it delivered.
Problem is, first we don't want to give the address out to a lot of people, so a lot of people want to meet somewhere else.
No, we tell all of them to meet us in the Big Lots parking lot, and the first one to show up gets it.
That's getting hot.
That's like doing a yard sale online. We're not going to do the yard sale this weekend. We're doing the yard sale next weekend.
After we have more shit.
Yes. How y'all feel about us doing a live chat yard
No.
sale?
No.
I'm going to live stream the yard sale because it'll be fun.
Bits and pieces of it, anyways. We can't do a continuous stream on that. That's gonna get boring.
Yes.
We've done, we did our initial sales, and then we had a lot of people interested today who said, yeah, we'll meet up, we'll be here then, and then never show.
And yet, every single other person that said they were willing to show up showed up till today.
Yeah, today was just a bad day for some reason.
Everyone was too busy eating tacos.
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
what tomorrow is though.
Hump day, bingo day.
No. You're.
Oh, it's
so
also
not-
tax day.
There you go. Tonight at midnight, people's taxes hit.
Yeah, Jimmy. No, we're buying storage units now. That's why. So,
It's kinda like gambling, but with
Thursdays.
better odds.
Thursdays we go get storage units. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we empty them out and go through them.
And then apparently Monday or Tuesday we burn shit.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright. I gotta get my kids to go home.
Okay.
Okay.
Home in a decent time.
Well,
This is how you save on dumpster fees.
yes, do that.
Yeah. I moved out of that chair because it got too hot.
That's fine. I'm trying to brace my arm. So as soon as I can get like a GoPro or something, Panda and I are gonna start because Token is at regular job during the day. My regular job, obviously, hours flux, so we can do this. And then we're gonna start getting a GoPro and filming us doing our thing. That is supposed to be unicorn flames. I don't know if it'll work.
I don't either.
Do I have
That didn't work.
a what? A warehouse?
Unicorn fireworks.
Oh, you can barely see it. You can't see it on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
A water hose. A water hose. Yeah, it's over there.
And it's charged. I'm ready to go.
Oh, we do this all the time. Usually it's with lawn clippings, though. Look at him. But everyone needs a little bit of fire before bed.
Especially when it's so cold out.
Yeah, it was like sweatshirt and pants weather today. And if anybody saw my picture, that was I was not doing shit today, but I ended up doing shit today, look.
I almost added to that after Sarge added.
Hey, I was trying to see how many people would add to it. I thought it would have been a great line.
I wasn't going to, and then Sarge did, and then I got too many tickets in the queue and had way too much shit to do.
I think everyone needs to go on the Facebook thing and post their I give no craps look under Sassy Cassie's page.
Under that particular thread.
Yes, under that thread, of course. Because it'd be funny.
And granted, nobody's going to have a clue that I'm Token Albino because I have my real name on my profile, but whatever.
A few people know you.
A few people. Like Sarge knows it's me.
Yeah. I'd say as soon as that one that's holding the one up collapses in the next minute and a half, you can put more wood on.
Well, that's also being held up by a pile of burning books.
I don't think they're burning much longer.
Books burn forever.
You guys can't see this because obviously fire and stuff. I don't think I can zoom in on this. But you can see all the books separating in the fire. It is like so cool how many books we just burned. I wouldn't normally recommend burning books, except these were out of the storage unit and they were
zero value.
Yeah, they were all either completely broken and damaged, or they had stuff like mildewy. They couldn't be used. They needed to be destroyed.
They were books that really should have just never been written because they suck.
I think 2 of those boxes that were in there were books on genealogy.
That all had mildew damage.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sell genealogy books with mildew damage.
Exactly.
We also don't need mildew in our house anywhere because it can spread.
Yes.
We don't need it to evolve into mold.
Exactly.
You know what kills mildew and mold?
Bleach.
Fire.
Hey, for those of you who's in here, anybody want to go on a tour of the furniture we have selling real quick?
Who all is in here, by the way?
I don't know. I can't
How
tell.
many people are in
6.
here? Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, of course, we checked them all. We got all nasty and dirty. Okay. Token's going to watch the fire. I'm going to untangle myself because you are battery packed into me. And you're going to walk through my nasty house because I haven't had a chance to clean it.
Token.
Oh, Token says hi. Okay. So, this is the stuff we're going through that's going to end up being... Bye. That's going to end up being yard saled, probably. Okay. Most of that's going to be yard saled. My camera just did a little wonky thing. See the dogs. Okay. Yes, I have 2 pairs of sandals around my house. Okay. So, 1 TV.
What?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Fuck your TV.
And there's another TV back there we gotta sell. That's a desk we gotta put a handle on. A crib, a bed frame. They were supposed to pick that up today. This is our favorite. We're still trying to figure out what to do with this. We don't know if we want to sell it or if we want to put that up. Okay, hold on. I'm going to save that one for last. A microwave. This is all stuff we just found this week. And this one, I know it's a little dark. It's got a crack in the mirror, but it's a dresser with the shelves in there and the drawers and a nightstand combo, which I think is really, really cool. And this is the one I'm an idiot about. And luckily, PS checked me on it. And we didn't find this in a storage unit. This was a hand-me-down we're selling. This is a Lane Hope chest. Yeah, this thing's apparently in perfect condition, selling for over $2,000. We have a little damage. But, oh, yeah. And the one thing I'll never, ever, ever use, and I actually have to figure out how to sell it, so if you guys have any of this, it's really pretty. It's actually a wedding dress, but it's for, like, she was super tiny, apparently. But it's really pretty. It's in good shape. The bag that was in ripped, so I got to get it out of here. But if you have any ideas how I can sell a wedding dress, I'm all ears. And then I think that's all the stuff we have scattered inside until we get back, because we've gone through so much. He put more wood on while we were gone. How rude. Hey, does my camera go all squiggly lined for you guys, or is it just on my end on my screen? Go! Okay, stay. Dang dogs. Stay away from the fire, stupids.
I don't think that's particularly dangerous.
Ah. Okay.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. I don't know. My phone does weird things, so I can't always tell if it's like does it on the camera too or not. I need a new phone, but apparently I can't have one.
Not yet. We're getting there. Come on, Mobile World Congress just happened. Now is not the time to buy new phones.
Yeah, and you told me I can't have the phone we were planning on getting.
I'm telling you, we need to research a slight alternative because there might be one glitch as a first-generation adopter that we might want to skip.
Well, I was telling the dogs to get out, but I mean,
When do bitches ever listen?
oh, did y'all hear that? Look at her. She didn't know what to do with the fire.
No.
Poor girls.
They're both like, how do we kill it? What do we do?
Pee on it.
They can't get close enough to try.
They'll try. They'll try to let it dribble.
Male dogs, they would actually try to hike their leg on that shit.
Good thing we don't have male dogs. Did you really have to do that?
I can't help it.
You're trying to kill the dogs.
No, they like it. That's the weird part.
Apparently the dogs like it when Token farts.
Ooh, stuff's falling over. And the big pieces are mostly
Hey,
keeping
Original
all the paper
Seeker.
down.
He laughed at the fart thing.
Token's lactose intolerant. He farts a lot.
I didn't even feed you dairy tonight.
I don't have dairy for lunch either.
What did you feed yourself for lunch?
Ramen.
Oh. Yeah, we're out of Hot Pockets. Almost out of pizza rolls. We had no leftovers.
And that was
Hey,
a limited
Penny.
time because I was super nice and did stuff for the business
I do appreciate it.
during my lunch break.
Oh, doing pretty good. We're burning all the fruits of our garbage.
The non-repairable furniture that's usually made of compressed wood, and the other junk, personal paperwork, etc. that needs to.
All of that's in there is all like bills and personal documents. Nothing that.
Tax returns, an order barring some guy from Naval Station Mayport. for
Shush.
Come on, not.
Well, hold on.
Throw out his name.
Hold on.
Remember.
Seeker, first off, A, we're not married. B, we'll never get married. And C, I didn't tell him not to fart on the fire. I said, did he really have to fart that loud while we're on camera?
By the way, that phone call I got earlier, they said we need to get a hold of your wife, by the way.
That's funny.
I know!
I don't know why everyone assumes CP says light your farts.
Because aside from a piece of paper, we may as well be. But that piece of paper is very disadvantageous to us.
Yeah.
We make off way better. Do I hear a child?
Yes, can you on mine?
Yeah, give me a second.
It's a lot more difficult for me to go right now.
I know.
He's gonna throw more stuff. Oh yeah, there are screws and stuff, but we have a magnet on a stick that we're gonna go through the yard and clean it up. Yes. Apparently we have upset terrorists who either their movie ended or they don't want to be in their room or they want, well, for Skylar, he wants his sissy. It's always sissy. And it sounds like that's who it's out of his room. Well, then you need to eat more Cheetos. Come on, Jimmy. About which? The fires, the farts, the trash, or the moving stuff in and out? Nope. I'll tell you why. Here, I think you can see it from here. That's our neighbor. The second floor, he doesn't live on it. He can't see our house from the first floor, and he sleeps on the other side of the house. He doesn't care. And I tell you something, these two crazy decisions. Oh, that sucks, Penny. I'm like, I won't even have any music playing because they're stupid like that. And then, hold on, I can come over here so you have enough light to hopefully be able to see. And then we have a backyard with, that's our shed. That's going to eventually have to be torn down. And then behind that is the other house. They can't actually see the fire. And then behind there is a drainage ditch. So nobody can actually see our fire, so they can't complain. And we don't do it too often. But even once a week, they wouldn't complain. No, we have, it's pretty quiet. Our new neighbors on the side that I showed you, the shed, they have, I don't know how many kids that live there. Excuse me. They like to throw stuff over the fence at the dogs, so I don't want the dogs out here alone during the day. Hey, Keith, welcome. We're just having some fire talk tonight because we're burning all the garbage from the storage units we've got. So, yeah, lost my train of thought. Yeah, so, we don't let the dogs out. The front yard, our neighborhood isn't bad. Everyone's lived here pretty much forever. So it's pretty nice. And we fairly much know most of our neighbors. And they're pretty good with us.
I think this is officially the second largest fire we've had here.
Oh, yeah, the first one went I'm sorry. The first one went up to our neighbor's house. That was the entire corner all the way up to the fence, 2 stacks deep of yard debris.
Tree clippings.
Get away
Yeah.
from the fire, girl. Owl, you're an idiot.
Yup.
So we wanted to try to see if we could fix this table, but there was no glass or anything for it, so we said screw it.
Well, it was also where it cracked. I can't fix it and make it go away.
Yeah. We could take it, we could throw some wood on the top of it, fix it, sell it up for like $10-15, but the amount of work.
It cost us more in materials and time.
Yeah.
Then
So
it was worth it.
it's determine what's best to do with some stuff.
So how quickly can we get our money uninvested to reinvest it?
Exactly. So we'll make some pretty good deals. And no one wants wood. Well, no one wants this wood, first off. This wood's some pretty nasty wood. But
if you want to show them, it's compressed particle board.
well, yeah, it's compressed wood, and there's mildewy mold stuff growing on this particular unit. So it's all trash. Yeah, that's why we're burning it. Because we don't want to pay to have it dumped anywhere. And we can only get away. Everyone's looking at your butt.
They like it too.
And we couldn't get away with throwing much more stuff at Panda's dumpster per week.
So we burn what we can.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, Penny, but the amount of work that would have had to been put into it for the amount we could have gotten out of it would not have been worth it. Honestly. Oh, Seeker says you got a nice butt.
Why, thank you. You were thinking about what?
Just making a smooth table out of it. But
No, the way that leg was cracked.
yeah,
It wasn't broken at a seam. The leg was actually cracked in half.
yeah. So
I would have had to somehow make a brand new leg that matched.
this week we already threw
I
away
don't have tools to do that.
a recliner and about 12 bags of garbage in his dumpster. So we had to do something with the rest of it.
And that other trailer load too.
That counts about the good 12 bags.
Okay.
Yeah, for this one, honestly, there was no way. It wasn't good enough legs to constitute it.
Talking about that tail.
Yeah. If you pull out your phone, I wouldn't have to read everything for you.
That leg cracked right down the center.
Yeah.
There was no gluing it back
Hey,
together.
Chanel.
without there being a giant seam.
You enjoying our Fire Night chat?
It would have looked like shit if I put it
I
together.
Really is. I wish our unicorn flames would have worked, but too big of a
They
fire.
did while you were actually gone. They started working while you were in the garage giving everyone a tour. The fire fell in just the right way that you could see it.
Darn. You do. Probably next week we'll be having another fire about this time. Well, I say hopefully, but then I say not hopefully. I want to get enough units, but I also don't want to have to burn as much stuff. I want to be able to sell more stuff. But for this week, it was a good profit. It really was. I don't know if next week will be as good, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, we already have a heads up on a unit that next month that we have to get.
Oh, yes.
So I totally befriended the manager at the storage unit we got most of our units from, and brought her cookies, sit and chat and chit-chatted with her.
For the record, there's 47 locations in Jacksonville. I'm only friends with one.
Yes, I
So
said
it's
one.
a huge advantage.
No, on this particular instance, she told us that this particular unit we need to get, and if somebody from the storage unit's telling you that, then you need to get it because they know what's inside these units.
Sometimes.
She's like, when we stage units, she's like, you should have been here last month because last month's stage unit was full of tools. I wanted to buy a fishing unit, but Panda wouldn't let me, D. It had like 12, 15 rods and I had a whole tub of choo-choo trains. Yeah, I know. He said no.
What?
Mm.
Okay, y'all need to start, like...
It was the first unit we ever looked at.
Okay, fair enough. I was just going to say, y'all need to start not live streaming it, but video calling me in during
We can't. We're not allowed to.
Really?
It's in the rules. At Atlantic Self Storage, it's in the rules.
That you can't video call someone in,
Correct.
so you can't have an expert on.
Correct.
Damn.
But no, I saw how many.
Hey, people were taking pictures, though. You can send pictures.
You're not supposed to.
Well, people were doing it.
You're not supposed to.
Okay. I'll hook y'all up.
Hey,
with the
TCS.
camera. Here's my
Yes.
future ex-girlfriend.
This is all the garbage. I purposely did not sell that hope chest. Burn that hope chest. And
You burn cedar and I'm gonna smack you.
I showed everyone the hope chest and told them you called me an idiot.
TCS, I called her an idiot. I knew what was in that chest.
To be
Granted, I didn't know it was worth as much as it is, but I knew what it was worth at least half that. But thank you, TCS, for looking it up. That's
you
very
didn't
good.
call me a real idiot. It was a proverbial idiot. That's all.
Positive, you talking about me? Oh no, she's talking about Big D. We share a name.
I can't call Nessie D anymore because when I say D, Big D's always in the room, so I'm talking to D and Nessie, so I can't call him D no more.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Yeah, right. To be fair, Panda said something about it, but didn't explain it. He didn't say there was a serial number on it, and we thought it was just here, take this. We don't want it anymore. Piece of furniture from his grandma. Well, his grandma's new husband. But anyways.
New boy toy that she married.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Because he's an asshole.
Anyways, so it got damaged. I fixed the damage before I knew what it was, but I fixed it good enough. It was a hinge busted on it. But still, with what I fixed to the hinge, still way worth the money. Sold. I had it sold for $125, and she goes, "Oh, my husband doesn't want it because it doesn't have the drawer on the bottom that goes between the feet." And I didn't know what it was worth. No, Big D, he's bad. We went up to help move, and we were treated like crap.
Talking to Matt.
Oh, okay. You can tell Matt to just get into the live stream. He has that capability.
He does.
It's so pretty. I love fire. Yeah, exactly. And they said they were supposed to pick it up, and they said no, that they didn't want it because the drawer was missing at $150. And then as soon as you showed me the price, I'm like, they're a bunch of dumbasses. And I think, yeah, and I showed you the pictures that I posted, and it said right out it was late. Granted, I didn't post a serial number at first. Hey, Dallas. Oh, probably. But they still could have. Now it's going to go forward facing? Really?
Yes, it did.
Hi, let me fix the camera. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Exactly. I have it up on eBay right now for $800. Exactly. I mean, that's what this whole thing's about. We started it now to see if we can make enough money to cover what I'm going to lose when I'm out. I know. The person was supposed to come pick it up tonight at 5:30. And she goes, she doesn't even message me. Finally, at 7 o'clock, I'm like, are you coming to get this? She's like, oh, no, my husband's being wishy-washy about a metal bed frame, so no. I'm like, seriously, I could have sold this 3 times over today. I'm only posting furniture up on Facebook because of the marketplace. Anything else is, let it go, offer up, or eBay. I know. And I'm asking $60 for it. I was going to sell it to her for 50. I know. I think that's going to have to be our new rule. Until cash in hand, it's still available for the first person who gets here.
That's what I said.
I was trying to be nice, but
Yeah, this is business.
yeah. Well, CP, it's all about turnover right now.
The faster we turn it over, the more money we have to spend on more units,
Well,
more supplies to refurb things we find in more units.
Big D, it's called a pillow, and metal bed frames work so much better with handcuffs. I mean, we did the math up, and we've already more than doubled our money.
Our initial investment and our 1 year subscription to
Yes. The storage place.
the storage place for lottery membership.
Well,
Lottery auction membership.
yeah. Well, it's kind of like a lottery.
Well, TCS, I'm sure you like handcuffs.
I'm pretty sure if you look in her bins under her bed, she's got more than just handcuffs.
Oh, I'm sure. And she's got to make up for
Do I know what?
somehow.
Dallas, do I know what?
Chanel, yes. Vanilla.
Yeah, they're more comfortable. Exactly.
Leather is always best.
I bought one with my ex-husband. Yeah, and it cost about that much. And
Shit, I bought real wood for half that.
yeah, oh no, metal bed frames are expensive because they're
So
made for
that's-
bondage.
So that's what I need to tell Nick to make.
Possibly.
It's not like he can't do it. He's got the tools.
Oh yeah.
Tell him to make a version that has extra D rings all over it for extra strap points.
Oh God. He could have a market.
Uh-huh.
Talking about her, okay. What about? Yeah, I mean, there's some scuffs and stuff, but you can't tell with the aged look of it anyways. And obviously we don't have the support beams for it. It has to connect to somebody who already has the metal supports. But if I didn't already have a bed frame, I would keep it for myself. But we have a wood bed frame that we got as a whole bed set. And, you know, pretty cheap actually. We spent $800 on our whole bedroom. $500 on our whole bedroom?
No, we spent like 8 to 1,000 on the whole bedroom set.
Yeah, which
But that
was two dressers, two nightstands,
dressers.
and the bed frame. Okay. Okay, I don't know anything, and if it's going to start into an argument, I just want to relax tonight. I have been so crazy. If somebody wants to talk to me offline, that's fine. I'm not looking for an argument in this stream. Please, 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 please. There's been so much drama. The one thing I am going to say, one thing, everyone keep your heads up. I had someone resubscribe to my channel today that has caused drama across the entire scratching community. Nicole. Damn.
You didn't tell me about that.
I hadn't had a chance. So, anyways, keep your heads up on that. And that's the only thing I'm going to say. Other than her, I don't want nothing said about nothing. Okay?
So I just texted that to my brother, by the way.
Okay.
He said send him a picture of what you're talking about.
I can't send him a picture of something in my head.
Well,
Any bed frame that has metal slats that you can loop stuff through, cuff stuff through, wind stuff through.
He's actually in the process of building a forge where he can actually do wrought iron.
Okay then. I gotta Did I show you guys the silver platter?
Really good cups for TCS.
I haven't done the work on the silver platter yet. That has to be done. Well, it's a silver plated platter.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but I gotta just clean it up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get my phone to token so it can actually cool off for a second.
Okay, well, I don't have any hands yet.
And then I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
I probably have to clean it.
Okay, we don't have silver cleaner?
No, we actually don't. Actually, no, we have something that'll work. No, Chanel, it's not real silver. It's plated with silver. Unfortunately. It is stamped. It is, in fact, stamped. And we did actually... Okay, I went through a giant library of
Look at this.
symbols.
Can you see that?
They can see it.
Look at this. This is my favorite. I gotta clean it up because I don't know what's in the bottom of it. I don't know if they burnt incense in it or what, but I gotta clean that up. I'm gonna list that. I think it's absolutely freaking adorable. Yeah.
Well, Chanel, it is stamped. However, we looked up other things that are stamped from the same company. We did actually. You can't see the stamp very well on camera, but there is a stamp.
With that.
I did look up the stamp. I looked up the manufacturer that produces the stamp. And then I actually looked at similar items up for sale right now. And unfortunately, because it's only silver plated and that manufacturer wasn't particularly... No, CP, it's tarnished because it's silver plated.
I thought when I
And
opened it, I saw the tarnished. I thought it was full silver too.
It looks copper because of the light from the fire.
Yeah, but no, the tarnish is there, but you can see the stamps that say it's silver.
But they do say it right on the stamp. It says silver plated. And Kate, your phone's overheating and doing some glitchy shit.
Why do you think I complained to you forever? That's been doing that for 6 months now.
Because you overheat it. Oh, we've been keeping an eye out for that, TCS. Any figurines, we're looking up if they have any kind of label on them.
Only figurines we've gotten is those two.
Yeah, and those two had no labels on them.
No, it had that little one.
But move your chair back so your phone heats up less.
No, the bunny rabbit had that little A. Look, nobody wants to see my freaking sweatpant butt. Yeah, no, actually, D, I have an entire bag. Not with that fire, it's not. Actually, the fire's actually... It looks like it's going down, but it's still like 2 feet high of coal. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, no, I looked it up before I let the kids have all my old Beanie Babies, because I had like 50 of them, and my Beanie Babies weren't worth anything. I like my most expensive one, I think, was probably my Princess Di Beanie Baby. That's the one I spent the most on. Otherwise,
Chanel, that's the kind of unit that we got the tip on.
yeah.
Is someone retired to Florida, their brother retired to California, and the brother refuses to come get the unit now that she's passed away.
He can't manage it. It's not a
Yeah.
refusal.
Well, yeah, it would cost him more than what the unit's probably worth.
No, he just can't financially afford it.
Well, that's it.
And TCS, like, your mama will even know that the Beanie Babies are missing. If she's as much of a hoarder as you say, she wouldn't even know.
Hoarders don't notice anything going missing because they don't have a clue what they have. I lived with a hoarder at one point who thankfully has recovered. How many times we bought stuff that we already had because he didn't know he had it?
I want to go poke the fire here.
Can I finish typing?
No. Hold on. I'm trying not to cough and pee myself. Give me a second. That one surprised me. I wasn't prepared for that one. Talking to the Beanie Babies about you.
Really?
No, I don't have first gens. I don't think.
First gen Beanie Babies?
Yeah. The ones I had weren't worth because it has to be the old bean style, not the newer bean style. It's the problem. Where's there it is.
That fire's gonna burn for a hot minute.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Expect.
I mean, most of that table's gone. You just got to get back in the fire.
I'm working on it. My face is burning.
Yeah, it's warm.
No, it's warm.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Unlike the rest of Florida right now.
It's my favorite sweatshirt. Fuck. I think I may need a new favorite sweatshirt. I'm hitting hard. No, I mean, everything I'm hitting is still hard down. Those books are not even being budged yet.
Here you go.
Ugh. I did. I kind of did. Kind of hurt a little bit. Oh. Yeah, those 4 boxes of books that are in there, the fire has not even barely touched them yet. It's crazy. Can I? Oh, my Zoom's working now. Oh my God, can you guys see that? Okay. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. There, that's a little bit better. Maybe. I mean, I've been doing, before I post stuff, I check the price and stuff. If it's something that looks like I can check the price. What?
Nothing, talking to Nick and Matt.
But yeah, I'll check the prices on what's sold on Amazon, stuff like that. Or not Amazon, eBay. We haven't found anything yet that we can post on Amazon. Hey, as soon as we hit the big unit, we're gonna be calling people for help. That'll be like the only claimer we ever get, it feels like. Oh, I am. Coins is one thing for sure, for sure. I'm very much into specialty stuff like that. There, that's a little bit better. With the Beanie Baby. I think that's what they were saying. I have a whole bunch of basketball cards I tried to sell, and they didn't go anywhere. The problem is with, like, Magic cards and baseball, all those, they re-released them, and all the old cards aren't worth anything now. Yeah, I did. And there was a couple cards that should have sold for like $50 a piece. Each of them, I was trying to sell a whole bunch of them for like $100, and they didn't sell. Yeah, I wanted a video.
The problem is the pricing guides tell you it's worth X, Y, and Z,
We got to find the
but
buyer
then
for
there's
it.
no actual demand for the product.
Yeah, exactly.
So the pricing guides are artificial inflation.
The only problem with the video games, Chanel, is you have to have a unit to test them on. Otherwise, they're worthless, hypothetically. Of course, I would not throw them away, but I would want to test them before I sold them.
And we pretty much can't test any video game unless it goes on a PS3 or a Wii U.
Yeah. However, I will, of course, be looking out for old gaming units.
Well, old gaming units, and I'm a happy camper. I still need to actually play my NES classic.
Oh, of course. I'm pretty sure that I would, MN would be like, oh my God, if I found some good. The fire is like going up through the basketball hoop. It's funny as fuck.
This is still going to be burning in the morning.
I can't stay up till the morning. I've got to work my real job tomorrow.
So do I.
Yeah, no, you're right. But I'm hoping we'll get some pristine units. Like Thursday was a trial run. I think we bought 5 units, ended up with 6 units, 6.5 units.
6.5.
We were given some tires because they didn't want to dispose of
I
them.
forgot about the tires.
Yeah, a unit didn't sell. They gave us the tires. They said they would take care of the trash. But yeah, so we're definitely on the lookout for like really cool stuff. But we have to also obviously be careful what we get because we have my garage, which y'all saw how much room is left in there right now. Panda's garage, which has maybe about the same amount of room. The living room, which y'all saw how much room is left in there right now. I gotta clean and package that stuff for yard sailing. Finish going through the 5 boxes I have left to go through. And I have to do that sometime between getting off work, moving a chair and a love seat. Love seat will be for sale shortly. We gotta just clean that up a tad. It's a Lazy Boy dual recliner microfiber beige, off-white,
Very much off-white.
off-white love seat. So that's going up for sale. No, my favorite thing is the
And Jimmy,
silver
if I
dollar
still-
certificates.
Jimmy, if I had a Sega Genesis, I'd be happy.
Pennies are actually almost worth more melted down than they are for the actual value.
Almost. It does, in fact, cost more to produce one than it's worth, though.
Yes.
They just don't melt down for the same value. It cost 1.3 cents to mint a penny. Ironic, right?
Yes.
A lot of countries have actually done away with denominations such as the penny
Yes.
because it's stupid.
Yes.
Basically, no matter what you make it out of, you can't mint a coin for less than 1 cent. It is not possible. Well, Sonic is still around.
I don't know. I've always been a Nintendo girl, honestly.
Oh, the Dreamcast was amazing, though.
Wait, you have a $5 silver certificate?
God, the Sega Dreamcast.
Have I ever showed you guys my silver certificates?
Did you actually find those?
The silver certificates, I found one when I was working at McDonald's, and then I bought a couple, and then some were given to me because I knew how much I liked it.
Well, no, I meant you actually found them. You have them.
Oh, yeah, I have them.
Okay, I thought those were still in the other box that got taken.
No. My $100 silver bars got taken.
That's bullshit.
Oh, yeah, because it was bought on my credit card. Now, the important question is, Tommy, do you still play them all?
And the Genesis is nice, but where's the Dreamcast in there, Tommy?
Bite it? I don't know. Wasn't the Dreamcast around for like 9 months?
The Dreamcast didn't survive long because it was fucking years ahead of its time.
Oh, okay.
It was way ahead of its time.
I don't know. I'm more like, I've always loved Tetris and
It's like,
Ocarina of Time.
well,
And
that's a classic.
okay.
You can't ever knock Ocarina.
Honestly, N64 was my platform.
N64. I'm still waiting for an N64 classic release.
Oh, they came out. They re-released Ocarina of Time on the Switch, and
Really?
it's really good apparently.
Because we did get it. I bought it for the DS.
But you never played it.
No, I did play a little bit of it. I don't know where the DSs are.
They're in the bedroom.
Okay.
Yes.
Switch just does not appeal to me as a console.
I actually watched someone play it the other night, kind of, sort of. I looked at it. It wasn't bad.
I mean, I've played with one.
It wasn't bad.
It's just they went for this whole portable plus
Atari
console combo when they could have made it, if they ditched the money spent on the screen and made it strictly a docked console, they could have made it a lot more powerful and kept up with the other consoles.
Yes, but they made it a docked portable, which appeals to a lot of people.
Yes, but then it makes absolutely no sense to make the DS and the Switch.
Except some people want to. It's all about the money.
It is, but sometimes Nintendo confuses me. Because they have a great market.
Dr. Mario
We have that.
and Tetris World.
I think we have both of those.
No.
On the NES.
No.
Remember,
This
we
this
have
one
an
was
S.
no. This one was N64.
Okay. Supposedly an N64 classic is in the works.
This
Also, at some point,
this was a game.
I
that-
still have my N64, by the way.
Which one? Which one, Chanel? Yeah, your dad's garage.
Yeah, which on the bright side has no humidity.
Okay, stuff in your dad's garage does not count. When was the last time you were in your dad's garage?
It's great.
So, anything in your dad's garage does not count. Okay.
Well, at some point I need to go there and bring back a kayak and my N64.
The Tetris World, I think almost no one ever played it. I think we got the game for like $3 or something like that.
But Jimmy, they rushed the Dreamcast, but it had features that Sony didn't have until the PlayStation 2.
You see all that debris? I think they found some books.
Yeah.
But
The Dreamcast had a modem for online gameplay and had a custom format to fit more than 650 megs on a CD-ROM so that they could make bigger games.
we think we found homemade porn.
I mean, come on. The Dreamcast
Which song?
was ahead of the PlayStation 2 before the PlayStation 1 came out. How that failed, I don't know. They had the memory card packs, they had the extra screen on the controllers.
Money.
I know, but it was so ahead of its time.
But money. Here, I'm going to go
Stir fire?
see what I can do. Luckily, that landed in the upside down water pool.
The upside down? I like the upside down.
Huh?
The upside down is awesome.
I found a book. Yeah, it's all coming from over here. All of a sudden, everything is now bookage over here.
Nice.
That's why it's all flailing.
Yeah. Books take forever to burn.
Damn it, I missed. Try not to burn my face. If I want my eyebrows done, I'll go get them done. I mean, granted, my eyebrows probably need to be done, but 100% besides the point right now.
You missed.
Really? I didn't notice that.
Love you.
Hey guys, if you didn't notice, this fire is freaking hot.
And we lit it almost an hour ago.
I'm doing the smart thing right now and pulling one of those.
Oh, why?
Because right there is where the bookage is starting to flake.
You realize there's bookage underneath the center of all of that.
Yes, but this bookage is flaking and flying.
Okay.
So I'm trying to keep the flying down. That makes sense?
TCS says, I don't know why this looks like a trip to the ER.
No?
I'll show her what a trip to the ER looks like in a minute.
We're not throwing any more gasoline on this damn fire. You missed it when you threw the gasoline on fire earlier, girl.
Yeah, TCS. I threw a piece of wood on the fire that was lit, and it somehow missed all the gasoline. So then I filled a cup with gasoline.
He pulled an MN. Just he pulled an MN.
Yeah, I filled a cup full of gasoline,
And he
then I
just
threw it on the fire.
I was totally not doing.
Well, then I need to be more drunk. I've only had one, and it's empty.
I've
Okay.
had 2 drinks, and I swear I was supposed to do school stuff tonight.
Oh, Big D said you should have been starting the fire. Big
I
D?
responded to him saying that.
I didn't see that.
No, I responded in voice
Oh.
because I was holding the phone. You know, crazy thought right there.
Well, I'm thinking maybe books spread out a little bit more next time. A little bit more open next time. I don't know.
Maybe the books go on top.
No, more flyage awayage.
Okay, they go in the middle.
Yeah, and not stacked on top of each other.
Yeah,
I think we burned like 80 books.
probably. That sounds about right for how bad that was.
Yeah.
They're definitely burning though.
Oh,
Burning real good.
this is gonna burn forever. We just need to get it condensed down to a pile that we can put some sort of lid on. Hey, Jess.
Oh, that's never gonna fit in the fire.
Welcome to Fire Night. It's probably going to now be a weekly thing.
Probably. It saves us on dumpster fees.
Yes,
And we get rid of our cardboard this way every week anyways.
we do.
Because we only have one cardboard or one recycle barrel.
And it's every other week.
Yeah. If it was every week, we'd put our cardboard in it. If every other week, we try to recycle enough aluminum cans.
Oh,
So we just burn our cardboard.
apparently I found out the recycled metal price of aluminum cans is like 40 cents a pound.
Wow, that's low. Back in like the late 2000s,
Nice, Big D.
I used to get 61 cents a pound for aluminum cans.
Yes, we did. Panda and I spent 2-3 hours yesterday going through books.
Well, because Closet, legit, one of the other guys that goes to the auctions, one of the units that he bought a couple months ago,
I need to solve this
Porter
problem.
Apparently didn't believe in banks.
I need to solve
So-
my problem.
Every single book was stuffed with cash. And he found a couple grand stuffed between the pages of books. Good night, Big D. So after hearing that, no, we're totally checking books for cash and other things. Because, yeah. Well, Closet, it's probably from people who survived the Great Depression. Because that's before banks were insured. And a lot of people lost a lot of money in the Great Depression due to it being invested in banks that weren't insured that went the fuck under. Your life savings, gone. Now we have the FDIC and the other one that insures NCUA. That's the one that insures my money, NCUA. Because I use credit unions. Fuck banks. If y'all are using a bank, find a credit union. Don't use banks. Banks are criminal organizations. As evidenced by Wells Fargo and all the criminal shit they got caught doing. Really, Closet? Really? That's disturbing. That's disturbing, Closet. I don't care, Closet. That's still disturbing. It's incredibly disturbing. You don't put someone else's false teeth in. Wow,
So
that
guess
just
what I found.
really. Where did you find that?
Where'd you find that? Are you supposed to be in the office? Were you trying to steal my toys off my desk?
He's holding Baby Groot. Baby
What-
Groot
what were
stays
you
on the
doing-
desk.
What were you doing when I came inside? What were you doing when I came inside?
I was taking the first.
Well, are you supposed to be in your room sleeping? No. Are you lying to me? What are you supposed to be doing right now? Nothing. Hold on.
Yes, that is fire, and you are supposed to
Sit
be
down.
sleeping.
What are
Here,
you?
Can
Hold
you,
on.
you take that back.
This is called an interrogation.
I got white on grip.
Hey, what are you supposed to be doing right now?
Nothing.
Look at me.
And I did nothing.
You're not doing anything. What were you supposed to be doing?
I got white on grip.
Okay, play him one time.
That's one time.
One time.
It did go up. Which one? Which way?
Come on.
Oh, is that here? This
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
The one? Look, he sings.
Yeah, he does sing.
Barry? Oh, that's enough.
Okay, that's enough. Turn him off.
Barry,
No!
The unicorn is still going.
The unicorn is still going?
I still see unicorn fire. In
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely misunderstood what you were saying. Oh, I love that Groot.
Yeah.
I walked in. He was supposed to be in his room. He hopped the gate. Instead of coming out to find us, he knew exactly where the toys are on my desk. And I mean my toys, not his toys. He stole my Groot. He was playing with the panda that sticks its tongue out and the unicorns. The unicorns that race. That's what I walked into when I went to go make a drink. Instead of him being in his room sleeping. Because that's what you're supposed to be doing right now, aren't you?
He's on the move.
Uh-huh. Are you supposed to be sleeping?
No, can't.
You can't. Why?
I don't read it.
Do you have school tomorrow?
No.
Hey, what's your name? Do not twist his head off. What's your name?
He can do it.
Hey, what's your name?
I quit.
Okay, we know what his name is. What's your name?
His leg can move.
What's your name?
No. He's brown like owl.
Yes, he's brown like owl.
And dude,
Don't say he's green like anyone, because that would just be disturbing.
don't twist his body off. And you will do a new.
Well, Doka was able to stir some flamage.
You will do a new group. And
Will you please stop trying to twist his dang head off? That's my toy.
no, yes. He my all right.
Hold on. Y'all gotta watch this. We'll take a timeout from the terrorist misbehaving to watch Token burn himself. I mean, stir the fire.
Token's trying not to burn himself with this thing's hot as shit. I need a silver suit.
Night, Jimmy. Have a good one.
I don't want to go in the fire.
Who don't? Groot's not going in the fire.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to.
No, he's not going in the fire. He's going back in my office on my desk, and you're going back in your room, and Daddy's gonna put you there.
That is like solid paper.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
I know.
I need to wait.
Did you hear me?
No.
I said you're gonna go take a cool off inside while putting Phoenix to bed.
Back to bed. Sure.
Phoenix, say goodnight, fam.
Good night, Mom.
Leave Groot here for Mama.
No, put Groot back in the office.
No, I can't.
Groot has to go back in the office.
Otherwise, we'll have no luck with tickets.
I want time.
You want to play him one more time? One more time, and then you go back to bed.
That one. That one. Whoa, he's fancy.
Okay. Now you're gonna put Groot back to sleep on the office, and you're gonna go back in your room.
I put it like that.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, wait.
Goodbye, Phoenix. Everyone says goodnight.
Put Groot back where he goes for night.
And that's why we call them terrorists. They sneak up on you. Because although we have a baby gate, both of them climb over it. Yeah, you can have him. Well, luckily, I think Skylar already fell asleep, or he would have already been out here too. He learned how to climb the gate last week. I'm thinking about it. Maybe those shock collars when they cross the area they're not supposed to. When Amber is that small Tommy, I know. Yeah, that's what. Well, we have a split level kind of. I don't know if you can see it. So downstairs isn't the adult living room. Kids aren't supposed to be in it because of the fireplace. I don't know if you can see it well from the window. All stone. It has the stone mantle on the bottom. So I don't like the kids down there because it's not safe. It has the office and the guest bedroom. Then we have the few stairs that we walk up, and then everything else is upstairs. The other 3 bedrooms, the kitchen, the kids' playroom, and all of that. So we put them to bed upstairs. We shut down the lights, and then we move downstairs. That's how we're able to. That's why we stream at 9 o'clock at night usually, because they're either on their second movie of the night because they go down at 7-ish. Because 2 and 3 they need sleep even though they don't get it. Sometimes they're on the second movie, sometimes they're asleep. It just depends by the time we start streaming. So sometimes we have terrorists awake, sometimes we don't. But yeah, if they hear us, see us, etc., while they're still halfly awake, it's all done. Both of them still like to climb in bed with us in the middle of the night. Sometimes before we even fall asleep. And they're each supposed to have their own dog. And that doesn't work so well. Because it was supposed to keep them company so that they wouldn't bother us. Nope. They still like to come in. And they're bed hogs. And share. It's a king size, but 4 humans, or 2 adults, 2 kids, and 2 dogs, bed gets full. So we threw a twin size down to foot the bed, right? So the dogs can sleep on it. We're still trying to convince the dogs that's their bed. Yeah. Token has a name for our... Oh! Look at what happened to my drink, guys. Total ashed it. Ew. I'm not wasting that much booze, though. I mean, that's really nasty. That's too much. I can't drink that. Yep. Nope. That's not savable. Would anybody actually drink that with how much ash just landed in there and where that ash came from? I can't. No, that's too much. We actually don't have coffee filters because we use the Keurig. Look at my legs, how much laid it on me at the same time. Hey, Harden. Welcome to Fire Night. The night where we burn all the extra crap from the storage units. No, I can't. No, that was... No, you have to understand how much nasty was growing in that storage unit. We seriously wear rubber gloves, and I said I smelled like stale powdered milk. Token said I smelled like a year-old gym shoe that had never been washed. And I almost killed Haley. And Panda wouldn't even smell me. mostly because he couldn't stand his own smell. I think it might actually kill me with how much mildew and probably dead bugs and maybe some rat droppings and poison, and I don't even know what else is in there. I think this one I may actually take the alcohol abuse charge on. And I'm pretty good about drinking anything, except I saw what I'm burning right now. If it was any other fire, I would absolutely drink it. How do you do? Last week was our first week. We actually turned a pretty hefty profit already, and we still got a bunch of stuff to sell. Granted, that was because somebody wanted all their stuff back. Yeah. I got a huge chunk of ash in my drink. My brand new drink. I couldn't stop it before it hit the drink.
Really?
I can't drink it.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, you know where this ash has been. You wouldn't drink it either.
No, we don't know where this ash has been. That's the problem.
Well, we also know what's been on this ash.
Yeah.
It's not safe.
What is after it's been burned?
No, it's not safe. We don't know what chemicals are in this.
True. But most chemicals are highly flammable. Which means they're all
Ew!
What?
TCS drank a butt drink. Smoke butt drink.
Oh, ew. We've all done that.
No, it's really a thing, Jess.
That's really a thing.
Yeah, no, no.
Phone back out. What's really a thing?
Buying storage units. She thought it was just a show. Yeah, it's really a thing.
No, that's really a thing. What really happens when you
I
pay
needed-
your bill for 4 months? It's 4 months, right?
What?
4 months of not paying your bill? for
Yeah,
4
I think
months?
something like that.
By the time they auction your shit, you've had a long time to get current on your account.
But no, we needed to try to figure out, because when I get out, I'm going to need something to supplement my disability. So I'm trying to figure out what I could do that could work on days where I feel okay, and I cannot work on days where I don't feel okay. Which it's a hit or miss.
And this works with that.
And this works with that as long as we can bring in enough money.
And Mr. Panda's helping out, so that helps with days when you can't do shit.
Old tools will sell. Harden, what we're doing is we're saving all the clothes and the junks, like not the garbage stuff, but the cheap shit. And no, don't pay to dump it. Just run yard sale. That's what we're gonna do.
We don't pay to dump anything. Either we sell it or we burn it.
Oh yeah, we're either gonna run a yard sale. We burn the stuff that can burn, and then what we can't burn is going into Panda's compost dumpster. Oh shit! Hold on.
What?
Esta. Hold on. I can't. Let Go just went crazy, and I can't pull it up. Fuck.
Might have to kill the stream to deal with Lego.
What time is it at night? Panda doesn't wear underwear or socks, unfortunately. Or fortunately.
Or fortunately? What's that supposed to mean? Something I don't know about?
Okay,
You're making use of that easy access to
no,
Panda?
his feet smelled bad the other day. The day he had socks on, his feet almost killed me. Okay, I'm gonna get on the drink and I'll show you what we have, Harden. It's not much, because obviously we just bought last week that we just burned a whole bunch of stuff.
Just sold a bunch
And
of
we've
shit.
been selling some stuff. We sold an entire unit back to
Don't forget
the
show them the freezer too.
Yeah, we sold an entire unit back to the person who lost it. I know, we're looking for old games. We got 2 pairs of shoes. Liliana. These shoes were like never worn. I have these posted up on eBay right now. Just Fab. I'm still like this silver plated one. Obviously, gotta hold on. I gotta clean it up. Some junk there, but that's yard sale junk. This purse is posted. Liz Claiborne. Almost pristine condition. That's gonna be the bed frame for the dog's bed. Oh my God. Okay, so anybody know anything about birds? This book, we haven't posted it yet. It's The Birds of America. I have to be really, really gentle. The binding's gone. And this one I have to probably have appraised. But there's damage. And I'll admit to the fact that there's damage. I mean, there's that. But with how old it is, it was, I think, like a first edition or something like that. And I thought that this one was signed, but I have another one if this one wasn't signed that was signed. But this one I saved because I think this one will sell. Yeah. But this one I absolutely loved. I think that one will sell. And then I got a label maker. I got VHS DVD CDs. A bunch of stuff. Who's it? It's Bobby Darin. A bunch of stuff from Bobby Darin. Is this the one that's signed? No, that's hymns. Of course, you know, the classic Bible in every unit. Oh my gosh, this one. Hair Harden, you might like this one. So take a look at that. This one's up on eBay too. Ready? Yeah, that one I actually looked up. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. No, it was my phone. My phone froze. Oh, hush you. I apologize. My phone froze. Is this the one? Early Florida history? Crap. I'm trying to find the one that was really, really good. I know some of them have water damage. Most of them don't. That was the only one because of how old it was that I kept with water damage. I have it listed because I was looking it up. It's the only one that's a dinner plate listed on eBay. That's the problem. Oh, I want to sell this as a set. The Tribute to Princess Diana magazine, and then the book. I got to take the cover off because it's a library book, but I can't find the one that was signed inside. I figured where I put that one. Damn it. I can't find it right now. But I have that one plate, and then I have an 8. Okay. Yeah, exactly. People will still use it. But I also have, helps if I turn the camera. It's Wallace China, nothing special. And they were definitely used. I have an 8 set. No, it's not the Diana one that's signed. I'm trying to figure out the one that was signed. I can't figure it out right this second. Oh, those are kids' toys. Okay, I can't figure out which one was signed right now. It wasn't the one from... Yeah, I got a ton of Bobby Darin stuff. I have no idea who he is, but... So that's all mostly my yard sale stuff. Don't mind my junk everywhere. Yeah, that's why I think I can still sell it for something. Whether I sell it on eBay or a yard sale, we'll see. And for anybody who didn't see the stuff out in the garage. So I got that computer chair. I'm keeping that. This TV, we posted it for $50. Oliva. It's a 1080p. It's actually pretty nice. That one's an old school Oliva. This one's a 42-inch, and this one's a 32-inch. This desk is, like, amazing. I don't know who made it. But, It's Foliate, I think. No idea who that is. That picture. Yeah. That bed frame. We just have the headboard and footboard. We have 4/5 of a crib. That's a wedding dress that I'm trying to figure out how to sell. I got to figure out where to put it. It fell out of the bag earlier today. But she was so tiny, I don't know if I could sell it. But it's still so nice. And, the beaded work and everything. Brandon Lee, what? Brandon Lee, for what? Tell me what I'm looking at, and I'll tell you if it is. The picture? No, it's not the Crow. That was the Dark Knight. Yes, it's the Dark Knight. Hey, Bug. We're just going through the stuff we found at the yard in the storage units and burning stuff. We're gonna go back outside in a few minutes. A couple other dresses. No, it's okay. Microwave I cleaned up. And then I spent today wiping these down and changing the hardware on them. We got some broken glass here, but I listed it with broken glass. I want to sell that dress because I think someone, no, it's, I don't know. I have to look. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, it's a little bit damaged, but not bad. I can make a little bit of money off of it. And then this one's the one TCS fixed me on. Because, here, you'll appreciate this. That, and I can open it up now, I think. There we go. This was a hand-me-down. This was not out of a unit. My repair did pretty good. You can't even tell. Other than that has to be just cut off, I think. It still smells like cedar in there too. Harden. Look up Lane cedar chests and tell me if it's really cool or if it's, oh my God. And that's a cat. No, Harden, no.
Maya. No, look at the camera.
TCS, you want to fix Harden? Only because you fixed me already?
Look at the pussy. Isn't she adorable? Tell me she's adorable.
Lane,
guys.
hold on. There you go.
If it fits, it sits?
No, not for the price of this one.
But if it fits, it sits.
I will kill you if it fits, it sits in here.
But if it fits, it sits.
If it fits, it sits in here, I will kill you.
But kitty.
Exactly, CP.
If it fits, it sits.
Get out. We're going back to the fire.
Well, pet the kitty.
Good pussy. Yeah. We have it listed for $800 right now. But like I said, that was a hand-me-down that was not out of a unit.
Oh, you left a light on over here.
Where?
Laundry room.
Shit, that's been on for days. Oh, yeah. I have to go through all of that still. That's all our stuff.
Yeah, the old laundry
And
room.
that's all our junk.
The soon-to-be old laundry room. Soon-to-be new laundry
The one you listed, you showed me was from 62. This one was from 61. Yeah. Exactly. And even with a little bit of damage, we have it posted for $800. So we have, we're working on it. Oh, that Dark Knight. Who was the Joker in that Dark Knight?
The only Joker. No, that was the Joker.
You actually looked at that Dark Knight picture?
Yes.
Which would be which one are you saying?
Damn it. Why is his name slipping my mind? Oh, because I've been drinking.
They're asking if it
The
was
one that is now deceased.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah, so
Yes.
apparently that could be actually worth quite a bit of money.
No, that is Heath Ledger.
Okay, yeah, it is Heath Ledger.
Why do you think I wanted it? Because
Yeah,
that's fucking Heath
So
Ledger.
we are actually in debate on whether or not we're going to actually sell that one or not.
Let me go take another look at it just to verify that I'm dead certain.
I don't know if it's original. It still has the texture like it was. It doesn't look like a poster. It doesn't feel like a poster. It still has texture to it. But I didn't wipe it with anything or anything like that, so I haven't damaged it. I couldn't tell, honestly, if it's original or not. I don't have that ability yet. Let me pour this out before I accidentally drink it. My poor alcohol abuse. I christen you fire for poisoning my drink. I meant to get a beer, and I forgot. But yeah, I mean, that's just the stuff we found last week, obviously. We're hoping to get more units this week. The problem is we're having problems finding places when the auctions are. Yeah.
Yes, that is Heath Ledger.
Is it an original print?
It's not a print.
An original painting.
That is a painting.
Okay, it is a painting.
That is not a photo.
I know. Is it original? Do we know?
I don't know without taking it out of the frame.
And I don't want to take it out of the frame because the frame is damaged. The painting is not.
Yeah, because that is paint. That is not.
I know. I got some of the dust off with a rag, a light dusting with a rag. I did not touch it with anything else. Not signed.
Unless it's signed in a place that's covered by the. Now, I don't know if that's an official merchandise item or if that's a limited artist print.
If it's something we can only,
Or not print, but
if it's something we can only get $10 for, it's not worth selling necessarily, other than it's $10. But if it's something worth a couple hundred, then yes, it's absolutely worth selling.
or worth hanging on to because the longer Heath Ledger's dead, the more it's worth.
Not necessarily.
Because Batman's going to become unpopular, really.
I don't know.
By the way, I threw some logs on there to help.
I can
the
see.
books.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't really have
why.
a choice. We need the weight
I know.
to crush down the ash.
That's why we're keeping on the little stuff and we're packaging it up properly for yard sales. And actually, I'm probably going to do a live stream on a yard sale weekend once we get that far.
What's funny is I know someone that would pay us a shit ton of money for that Batman portrait. But we don't talk to him. Since he moved out.
Michael?
No. Someone that doesn't have a shit ton of money. That would find the shit ton of money.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're so true.
I know.
Anybody else want to guess? Wow, you didn't even have to say it.
Someone said it.
Fuck, he doesn't have any money.
Oh. Who said that? Closet? Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. I've completely put it out of my mind.
It's only in
No,
my mind because
Arden,
my
don't
brother
worry.
asked about it earlier today.
Yeah. It's drama, and honestly, we're drama free tonight because, frankly,
We don't give a shit about them, period. They're
no,
not a fucking
God,
problem.
he better.
Who better what?
He better pay her back.
Pay who back?
If he had any money, he better pay her back.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the numbers look like, but yes.
And I'm pretty sure he owes at least 2 other people on YouTube money.
Oh, I know one person he probably owes at least into the 4th figure.
No, that's all we have for now. Thursday, we go to the next auction.
Which will be different sites, different units.
Right.
whole
There
different-
was an auction today, but the location of the auction, Peter and I decided it was best if I did not go alone to these particular units.
Oh, was that on the side?
103rd Street.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Jess.
I need to get a renewed concealed carry. Because
So-
some of these units, yeah, I need it.
Most of the time I can go to units by myself, but it was U-Haul too. There's certain times when the guys don't feel comfortable with me going alone, and I can't move this stuff myself.
Will
so-
you finally go get your concealed carry?
No, I don't want to.
You realize if you got your concealed carry and I bought you a 380, we'd let you go wherever the fuck you want.
You realize I can't take it on their property.
Yes, you can. With a concealed carry license, you can. Without a concealed carry license, you cannot. With a concealed carry license, the only place it's not valid is private property that specifically prohibits it, which they don't, because people store guns in their units, and a couple federal and state facilities where they're specifically prohibited.
Who here votes I need to go get my concealed carry? I don't have anything against it. I have zero things against it. I just don't particularly want one because I don't care. But who here votes I should get one? I saw TCS's vote.
What'd she say?
Go get it.
You know why?
Jess says get it, but she's from Texas.
Every feminist will tell you to get one. Every feminist will tell you to get one.
Well, the guys have this plan on that to not tell anybody and not throw it away. I mean, not ever find guns.
Oh, we're not gonna find any guns.
Exactly. The boys never plan on finding guns in units.
We plan on following all applicable state and federal laws.
If they ever find any.
Well, there's not a single state or federal law that requires us to find them.
Yeah, Hardin never finds them in units either.
Yeah. No, really. Know your state and federal laws because firearms are a lot less regulated than you think they are.
Yeah. Well, CP, come on. You zipped your lips, but put your 2 cents in.
We're in the South.
Just a yes or no. You don't have to put your full cents in.
Great thing about the South, there's no such thing as a registry.
The funny thing is if I found something my mama likes, my mama would just tell me to bring it to her.
Bullshit. Your mama wouldn't bring me something she had that I liked. Because some gun dealer sponsored some bullshit. And lied to me.
No. He's saying an AK-47 is 20 years. That's not entirely true.
20 years what?
Prison sentence.
No, it's not.
That's why I said it's not entirely true.
I own one. I passed a background check to buy it legally. from a gun
Exactly.
dealer.
That's what they guarded. He's already background cleared. Okay, so I'm background cleared to buy. I have my blue card in Rhode Island to buy weapons.
You don't need a blue card here. You just pass a federal background check every time you go to purchase.
Exactly.
I have passed a federal background check every time I have purchased a weapon. All of my weapons are required legally. And yes, I have an AK-47. I also have an AK-47 variant that shoots 12 gauge.
Yeah, he actually smoked out a Rage so bad that the Rage said, yeah, you're not allowed to shoot anymore here.
No, they didn't tell me I couldn't shoot anymore
No,
there.
they-
They amended the rules to say that gun was no longer allowed there.
Yeah.
Period. The only reason it got smoked out was when I bought their ammo.
Well, here's the thing.
They had cheap-ass ammo.
I will get a concealed carry when I can get a pretty pinky purple gun that feels good and that I like,
Done.
that doesn't cost money.
Well, it's going to cost money, but remember, we can find whatever gun you like, and I can go take it to South Carolina, and I can get it made pink. Because I have a family member with a Cerakote kit.
You know, I really wore like the deep purple black, but a little hits of pink in it.
Okay, we can do that. They make a Cerakote for that. We can Cerakote a gun in whatever the fuck colors you want.
Yeah, I know.
So we find the gun that you like, that feels comfortable, that you're comfortable shooting, and then we just Cerakote it and make it whatever the fuck color you want. Fair?
Yeah.
Because I'm 100% for
Do you know how much?
pink and purple guns.
Do you know how much the concealed carry class is?
You don't need one.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Not in Florida.
Because I have my military ID.
Yup.
Shit. Okay. Who wants to guess how many times I've shot a gun in my life?
You realize as long as you have active military orders to Florida, which you do, and a military ID, or, in my case, a DD-214, not only does that exempt you in Florida from the training class, it also puts you on the express lane for approval.
Yeah, but don't you still have to pass the target?
No.
Oh shit, that's just dangerous.
In Florida, if you are a active duty or veteran, you literally show up with orders or a DD-214, pay the fee, pass the background check,
and wait half as long as everybody else. Florida expedites veterans in active duty for concealed carry
You think
permits.
Florida's easy? Try New Hampshire.
Did New Hampshire recently go constitutional carry?
Probably.
There's 10 states now where you do not need a concealed carry permit. So there are 10 states I can literally walk
Here, I'll go
into.
shuffle. You're on the
Okay.
camera.
Sorry. There's at least 10 states that I know of. My home state, South Carolina, is trying to be number 11 again, in which constitutional carry is authorized, in which if you are a United States citizen with no felonies, you don't need a permit. If you have a valid United States identification card issued by state or federal government
Wait,
and no...
does that mean I can't wear sweatpants anymore?
No, that just means we need Nick to make you a holster.
That won't be comfortable. I like my sweatpants. And my basketball
Oh, fuck California hardens. Their shit's bullshit. TCS, a Ruger 380 is not a bad choice. Although for her, I would actually suggest, well, and the Smith & Wesson Shield or Bodyguard are fantastic guns.
I just hurt my toes.
CP, what the fuck? You were raised with all that shit and you hate guns? I don't get it. But what I got my mother, I actually really like, and one of my coworkers got one for his wife. The Bursa 380. It's an Argentinian company. The gun's based on the Walther PPK. It's a little 380, real small, but holy shit, that gun works. It's simple. It's reliable. It's the minimum number of moving parts. It's got safety features out the ass. It's inexpensive. And I don't care that it's a 380. If you shoot someone, they're going to leave you the fuck alone.
Shoot him in the kneecap. I mean,
Doesn't
you're not
matter.
allowed to do that.
It doesn't matter if you hit them with a 177 or a 45.
She says, I'm so glad I was raised with machine guns, flamethrowers, rifles, autos,
I
and I
read
hate
that.
guns. Okay. Well, you didn't zoom up.
No, I didn't know I had to.
Yeah, sometimes if you zoom
Okay,
back,
I
you have
didn't
to
know
zoom
that.
back up.
Okay, I didn't.
Chat's wonky.
No kidding. And that fire's still hot.
Yep.
Although I might actually move closer because I'm cold because I didn't wear a sweatshirt out this time.
Well, here, have my burnt toes.
You know I don't do feet.
I don't do feet neither.
Well, fine. I do other things, though, that we can't talk about on this channel.
Yes, you can. You can kill someone with a spoon.
Assassin's favorite weapon's a 22 long rifle. In a pistol.
The point being, the entire point being is, I don't think I really need it.
It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Why? I got a perfectly good minivan I can run bitches over with.
Really.
I got a purple hammer in my passenger side door.
Currently, you have my hammer
I got that in
in
the
your
car too.
passenger floorboard.
Sasha!
You have a 4-pound machinist hammer. Nothing says leave me the fuck alone like that hammer. You can swing it with one hand, and no one's getting back up.
Just kick him in the nuts. It's all good.
So you're being sexist and saying that women can't be criminals?
No, because if you hit them there too, it'll hurt.
Not nearly as bad.
You want to bet?
You do realize getting kicked in the balls is worse than the pain of pregnancy and giving birth. Just throwing that out there, that is science.
Yes. As I was explained on the smoke deck, that the version of a nut tap to a woman is the credit card swipe.
Really?
Yes.
Never heard that before.
Yes. Apparently, one of the engineers had a female engineer who explained this to him, that the equivalent to a nut tap is the credit card swipe.
Okay, then. Sounds like she was trying to get her credit card swiped.
Oh, no, she hit bitches all the time.
That's fucked up. I love it. Female engineers are always the best.
I really should have been one.
You should have, because you notice who you went on Liberty with.
Yeah, but I like to sleep during my workday.
Yet that doesn't happen for engineering.
Yeah, I picked the perfect job where I could sleep during the workday. I
Yeah.
mean,
That does not happen for engineering, because you know what runs 24/7? The engines. All of them. All the
no,
systems
I would have been.
run all
I
the
would have
time.
done better as a CB, honestly.
Yeah, good luck on that.
No, I really would have done better as a CB.
I know. I'm just saying, good luck ever getting into CBs.
I understand that, but that would have been the perfect job for me.
Mm-hmm. Sasha, leave it alone. She's sniffing the fire.
She is so worried about the fire.
Yup. The fire's still gonna be going in the morning.
Well, if they fall against the wall and never go all the way down, they technically didn't go down, so they don't have to get back up, and they're still up, and then they could be zombies from there. If we want to get all technical zombie-ish. So you should actually conceal carry, and have a sword so you can decapitate at the same time.
Or just concealed carry a big enough weapon. Then you can just decapitate and kill them at the same time.
Okay, then I'll carry a sword. I'm fine with that.
Well, I really do need to get a sword/cane combo. I really do.
Me, I probably wouldn't go for the head first. I'd probably go for maiming, just because it's more fun.
Because it's funny. You know what the signs say at work? No firearms beyond this point.
Oh,
And a
I
concealed
forgot.
Carry license.
We
does
found a
cover
Leatherman,
cane
too.
swords.
We did find a Leatherman.
You do know concealed carry in Florida covers cane swords, right?
No.
It does.
Okay.
So I can totally do that. I really should.
What are
I
you
walk
doing?
with a cane anyways. Starring.
Oh, okay.
What do you think I was doing?
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
plug my phone in.
We got. He's gonna plug his phone in. You can't see it because of the light. We got to clean it up a little bit. Probably sharpen the blade, and then that'll sell for a pretty.
Touchdowns for that.
That will sell for a pretty penny. Leathermans are pricey, and every Navy person wants a fucking Leatherman.
They last.
Yeah, and they're expensive.
Yeah. I mean, granted, so are my songs.
No, I was asking what you're doing because I gotta go pee.
You go pee.
I can't go pee. I'm not taking the phone into pee. Nobody wants to hear me pee while I point the phone at the shower.
Why?
Well, I mean, maybe some people do, but that's totally not happening on this channel. This one had these both screwdrivers, the belt clip, 1 to 2 knives. What else did it have in it?
No, it just had one knife, the carabiner, the flathead, and Phillips.
It had something else in it.
No, that was it.
Okay, well, here, take this so I can go pee.
Okay. I found more unburned paper.
Yeah, I know. I just started a few minutes ago. You keep putting your hand over the camera every time you say it.
Because you hand it that way. There, Kate's butt. There. My super pretty face. Everybody likes my face. My face is sexy. And that is gasoline. What are you awing, closet? Yeah. Still burning. 2 hours later. Still burning hot as shit. I don't think I have eyebrows left. Do I still have eyebrows? Not sure if I have eyebrows. A leprechaun beard? Really? The fuck closet. How is that a leprechaun beard? I am not ginger at all. Not all Irish people are ginger. You and your goddamn stereotypes, closet. You're my translucent twin. You should know better. Sure, you love me, closet. My inbox doesn't say that. Oh, you're red now? What'd you do? Go get sunburned in the snow?
TCS?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got sunburned a week ago.
In the snow?
Yeah.
How do you get sunburnt in the snow?
It's called a gym membership, dummy.
Oh, she went to the tanning bed?
Yep.
Did you know that the state of California knows those to cause cancer?
I'm pretty sure beer cars can't get your hands off my beer. This is the last lager.
Exactly.
You can have one of the other ones.
What other ones?
Oh, we have the other flavor.
Oh, that Pilsner?
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's okay. I really need to do
So
college classwork.
there's that.
Really should.
The clip.
Carabiner clip.
We got the Phillips. The apparently.
I can run that across my stones,
Hold on.
and we can get real sharp.
We got that one, the flathead.
And not a bad blade.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
It needs a little bit of love.
Yeah, the blade is where it needs some loves.
Yeah, but I run that across the 1,000, the 4,000, and the 8,000 grit stones. You'll never know.
Mostly because, hold on, I'm not left-handed. Yeah, it still is crap, and it's rusty, and yeah. So I mean, it's nothing. I mean, it's a Leatherman, so it's something. But where is your release? Come on. Okay. I know it shouldn't, but I was in a storage unit. I think it will probably wipe right off. It might not actually be rust. It might just be from whatever was in the storage unit. But it's a slide. Oh. Okay, I feel it. Hold on. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. I haven't played with it yet, so I'm not normally knife retarded. I just hadn't played with that one yet. And I'm also not stupid enough to try with it one-handed with my left hand when I'm right-handed. Let me rephrase that. I'm not drunk enough. I should lower my voice. I shouldn't scream. This fire is getting so low, but there's so much more crap to burn. Hold on, I want to see something. I don't know if you guys can see that like that. Okay, I'm going to go poke the fire. I'm not going to be able to see chat. Yes, I got it. Yeah, it is. I'm going to poke the fire for a second because Token apparently went to go do schoolwork. I don't know. He abandoned us. And there's way too much stuff that still has to burn, and I have to be able to go to bed to go to work in the morning. Give me 1 second, guys. That's solid. Nothing in there is burned. Burn. Whatever you are, burn. Burn. That's metal. That's more metal. I'll be back in a second. I found coal. I thought you were doing schoolwork.
I said I need to.
Oh. I put the phone down. You might want to check on it.
Give me a second. I was getting a cigarette.
What the hell is in that book? I hope you guys can see this. Burning horrible literature is totally worth it. I do mean horrible. Phone.
Oh yeah, if it was good, we wouldn't be burning it.
I tried to prop it up. So obviously
You succeeded, I think. There
I
you go.
can't see chatter and I can't poke the fire with it that close. I'm not plugged in.
You sure? Oh, you were?
I was using it as a stand.
Okay.
I figured you'd keep track of the chat.
Oh, you were only on top chat.
Oh, because the chat,
I just converted you to live chat.
because I lost the stream 3 times inside.
Oh.
Yeah. You see the
The
problem.
last thing I have is from James saying, yes, we can.
Oh, it's to the book burning.
Okay. Now, we don't particularly advocate for burning books. I'll say that. But this is way cheaper than dumpstering shit with mold on it.
And in California, it may cause cancer.
Mm-hmm. Well, in California, anything that doesn't advance socialism is known to cause cancer. Just saying.
Hey, it's okay. I lived in LA till I was 7.
Sorry. You've been told, don't hurt yourself, and I wouldn't breathe that crap.
I'm trying to stay
Upwind. I mean, we have a respirator if you really want it, but I think it would melt.
It's a new version of waxing. If you burn your shit off, you don't have to pay to get it waxed.
Well, I'm good.
I'm trying to go for the no arm hair look.
I'm pretty sure I've hit the no eyebrows look at this point.
I'm trying to go for, maybe I should take my pants off and go for the I don't want to shave my legs look.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. There.
Jackpot Jess says, well, gotta go, guys. Hope you all have a great night. Be careful with the fire.
Have a nice night, Jess.
James says, dig a pit next time.
Well, we kind of have a pit. It's all sand.
Yeah, you'll notice this part of our yard is all sand because that particular part of the yard, everywhere you see sand, used to be concrete. I had fun with a concrete saw and made that line right there. All that concrete used to go literally out past the old fire pit where you see sand. It was all concrete. We got rid of all of it.
You can stay for a few minutes if you want.
Well, I'll give you that. And I think it's actually good for a few.
Yeah, no, it's all sand. It just doesn't look like it because the amount of rain we had today. So yeah, it did rain today and yesterday. So the ground's wet. We had,
Why we're burning today.
I think 5 huge ass boxes of books and garbage, plus other cardboard and stuff from
Plus about 5 pieces of furniture.
soda boxes and stuff. No, it was this old, actually only 2 pieces of furniture.
That desk was huge.
Yeah. That and that shelf, that was it.
That desk was huge.
Yeah,
That
it,
desk was the size of our desk.
no, it was, well, yeah, all the pieces and parts to our desk.
Yeah. Well, because our desk is fucking so big, we can't assemble the whole thing in our office.
Yeah, no, that's why we got rid of it. We wanted to make the yard playable for the kids, but as we got rid of everything, we tried to, start getting the yard together. There was so much broken glass, so much metal,
So many tree roots.
so much
so much
everything.
to till.
We have to get a professional tiller, get everything ripped up, somehow probably get it backhoed out of here or something, and then get new topsoil brought in and then plant grass. Until then, we're just going to burn shit.
The only option we have for something worthwhile here is a Zoysia Tolstevsky blend.
He said words. I nod my head.
Because it's the only thing resistant enough to the salt.
Exactly. It's a lot of money. That's why it hasn't been done.
The
We
graphic
just-
itself is fucking expensive.
How much did we spend buying new windows that haven't got put in yet?
$12,000.
$12,000 for new windows that will be put in within the next couple weeks.
Well, we've paid them all but $3,000.
Well, we paid them $4,000 down. We financed $5,000 and we're paying another $3,000.
After install.
Well, it's full windows on the house because all our windows are pretty much bad, and apparently there's moisture getting in everywhere. So they're gonna have to rip all the windows out, replace all
The wood framing.
the wood
around.
framing, and then put the new windows back in. But the new windows are basically hurricane rated. I say basically is they won't say they're hurricane rated, but they're rated up to winds of 130. And in Jacksonville,
The
That's good enough.
frames are hurricane rated.
right.
The glass is not.
But in Jacksonville, it's good enough. We built the house a year ago, and so far we've had to completely redo the underhouse plumbing, redo our electrical panel. Now we need new windows.
And redo the underhouse ductwork,
Oh, redo the ductwork in the house, but that was free.
minus the part that I had to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's been a year.
And $20,000 later.
Yeah, but it's
After windows, we're at over 20 grand invested in the house since we bought it.
but
That should be close to the end.
it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2 living room.
Plus 2 bonus rooms.
Well, I said 2 living rooms. There's a mud room and an office.
Those are both bonus rooms.
He calls those bonus rooms. It ends up being about 25.
Plus the shed that wasn't even on.
It's like 26,000 square feet.
We're at 20, if you include the garage, but not the shed.
Yes.
We're at 2,700 square feet.
Yes.
We're at 2,300 heated and cooled.
I said 1,000. I meant 100.
Yeah, we have 2,300 heated and cooled, 2,700 plus the shed. out back.
194,000.
And the shed out back
Our mortgage
has,
payment's only $1,300 a month
with escrow.
with escrow.
And our shed out back has electrical, has its own sub panel.
Yes, it does. But for Florida, we have a pretty decent sized backyard. We got probably, if you did it right, a 4-car driveway with a wraparound driveway up front. So
Because we
technically, we can
park
park
3
6 cars if you park them right, but we
Yeah.
park minivans
park-
and SUVs. So
We parked 3 because you refused to let me park underneath the canopy.
I always have kids, and I don't like potentially banging into crap.
Yet you have the doors that open sideways. And thus don't pose a problem.
I have a 2-year-old who likes running across the street.
I'm aware of that. I'm saying there is enough room for 4 cars in our primary driveway, plus 2 to 3 in the loop, depending on how big they are.
If there were cars, I wouldn't fight it. But I drive a minivan and he drives an SUV.
A mid-sized SUV.
Well,
And Panda drives a minivan.
yeah.
So with 2 minivans and an SUV, we can park 4.
Well, move to Florida?
Who?
Hardin.
Yes.
It depends on where you live. We don't live in the ghetto, not by a long shot. If you go 2 blocks over, that's the ghetto, but that's Jacksonville. Literally 2 blocks in any direction from where you live can be bad.
But yet 2 blocks in the other direction is brand new construction, affluent, super gentrified.
He does. Don't tell anybody.
Who?
CPS is like, Panda drives a minivan.
He drives
Yeah.
the same model minivan as you drive.
He does. We both of us drive a minivan because both of us are used to transporting kids.
And
But
both
you
our
ha-
minivans are, for all intents and purposes, Dodge Grand Caravan.
Yes, but you also have to understand a couple things. A, he was given the minivan for free. It is, I'll tell you about it in a second, Surfy. B, he transports the kids. C, we are now using both minivans and a trailer for the storage units. So it's actually beneficial. So, yeah,
Because
Surfy.
His rear seat comes out, yours folds down.
Yes, all of his seats come out.
Yes.
Mine don't.
He can actually have more cargo space in his.
He can. We just have to put a hitch on his. We haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen sooner than later.
We'll get to it.
So that he can tow my trailer after my brother builds us a custom trailer.
I have a Volkswagen Routard, which under the hood it says Town and Country.
Every single part number has a Chrysler part number next to it. It's a Town and Country with a Volkswagen badge.
I got we have 60,000 miles when I bought it.
Yeah.
I'm now up to 110,000 miles. And I bought it 4 years ago.
And all we've had to do to it so far is oil changes, filters, tires, spark plugs, and O2 sensors.
Oh, and I had to patch my fuel tank.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
But that was an easy fix. Ish.
That was way easier than anything else we've done to it. But I mean, at 100,000 miles, you expect to do plugs and O2 sensors.
So, Surfy, that's
which
all.
aren't terribly expensive.
That's all books. At Broken Furniture, we found storage units that could not be sold or repaired. So we think probably once a week now we're going to have fires like this to burn
Save on
anything
save on dumpster costs.
that we don't have to trash.
Because you have to pay to go to the dump.
But we'll never pay to go to the dump. And we found out we went to go sell a transmission, right? We're thinking we're going to get pretty good money for it, right?
It's like 150 pounds.
5 cents a pound. I was pissed.
Yeah, I think y'all got gypped.
Mm-hmm. We'll never go back to that.
No, you're not going back to the fucking Roma place that
Or-
fucking screwed you.
Or not go back to that metal place. It was just the closest one that was open at the time. We were finally able to make it.
Guarantee you the owner's Roma. I promise the owner's Roma. I know that sounds racist, but gypsies are legit. That's a thing.
But anyways. It was a transmission.
150 pounds of
One of
metal
the units we had was just a friggin' transmission.
and a chair.
Oh, and a chair. I'm sorry. Oh, and it was a water.
Oh, we still haven't opened that to find out if it's actually water.
We hope water.
No, I hope it's something more valuable. I hope it's moonshine.
Well, we haven't gotten fined yet, so yeah,
Fine for what?
fires. Surfy says your city ordinances allow fires.
Yes, they do.
We never looked.
No, we looked. We don't need burn permits here. We checked.
Yeah, we have 5 tires with rims. We still have to get rid of. It's gonna take the tires off of them. One of the tires we can sell.
I think I actually have the right blade on the Sawzall.
Okay. The other 4 tires, we got to just rip the tires off, and then we got to sell the rims, and hopefully we get better pricing for the rims than we got for the fucking transmission.
Those are fucking chrome alloy.
Mm-hmm.
Chrome alloy should be worth a fuck ton more than 5 goddamn cents.
Yeah, I was pissed. $7.30 for a transmission.
$7.30 for almost 150 pounds of fucking.
No, $7.30.
That's 130 pounds? Something like that? I don't know. I can't do math right now.
I'm not mathing. Excuse me.
Well, at 5 cents, 100 pounds would be. No, yeah, I'm actually.
I know. We were pissed. But it was the only place that was open by the time we were finally able to get there because our day got screwed.
Yeah, that's $5 per 100 pounds. So $7.50 would be 150 pounds.
Our theory is none of our neighbors care. We don't care. You should have seen it when it was really going surf. It was big.
That's because for the most part, our neighbors are cool as shit.
Yeah. Our neighbor right there, he's a retired Marine.
Mr. Bill's cool as shit.
I wasn't doing names, but that's cool.
Totally a name.
That's a turd.
God, your turn.
Hi, turd. What do you want? Zach, get back. Oh,
Holy shit!
hold on. You gotta see this.
What the?
Look at what the terrorist did this time.
He knew he wanted to come outside, so he bothered to put his sandals on first.
He knows he's not allowed outside without his dang sandals on.
I did where the fire, the way the fire.
Did you jump the gate? No, I'm smoking surfy.
Whoa, whoa.
Yes, smoke.
So you jumped the gate, put your sandals on, and came out here to try to look at the fire.
Smart little shit sometimes, you know that?
I know breathe that.
Yes, don't breathe that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch that.
No. Oh, that's his cup, and that should never have been brought out here. You want to go put that in the sink?
Don't know why that was out.
Matt brought it out here.
Okay, that's right, because Matt was using it for vodka.
Yeah.
Just vodka, nothing mixed with it. That other cup he needs to not touch because it's one I use for gasoline.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't touch that one. Yeah, what time is it right now?
I don't know. I don't have my phone out.
Okay, yeah, it's 9:45-ish, and that one has to be up for school in the morning.
And I have to be early to work tomorrow.
You have to drop them off at daycare.
I know. Wait, when's daycare open?
What time do you have to be at work? At school? Work?
I have to be at work for 8.
Oh. You always have to be at work at 8.
Well, no, tomorrow I have to be at work for 7:50.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Well, as long as you help me get them ready before you go to work.
Little fire?
Yeah, if they're awake.
They will be. They always are, aren't
Okay, have a good night, Surfy. Back up.
But
I think it's about time to end the stream because the fire's not really.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it so that it continues to sizzle down, and we're gonna deal with that.
You're gonna deal with that. I'm gonna go do some college shit.
Well, I gotta deal with the fire.
Well, deal with that first, then I'll do college shit while you deal with the fire. The fire's fine right now. It's hot as shit. It ain't going anywhere.
But we'll have a video up in the morning, and then we'll be seeing you all tomorrow night at Jenga.
Jenga!
So, night all. Have a great one. Bye.